I think I speak for everybody when I say I do not like friendly boxing promotions. I don't like guys shaking hands at weigh-ins. I don't like guys being super respectful knowing damn well they're about to knock each other out on Saturday. With that being said, when I first seen the weigh-in for Tank Davis and Lamont Roach, I seen Lamont Roach putting his hand out so Gervonta Davis could shake his hand. Come to find out, Lamont Roach was betting that he survived all 12 rounds. Imagine making a bet that you're gonna survive in a fight. Imagine making a bet like, yo, you not gonna knock me out. Instead of betting on yourself to win, you betting on yourself to survive. We all know Lamont Roach is only showing up for that paycheck.
I'm just here to show up.
I know that you're here to show up. You're here to show up and get put on that Gervonta Davis highlight reel. That's the only reason you showing up. You showing up to be a part of Gervonta Davis highlights.
I'm just here to show up.
Tank Davis 133.8, Lamont Roach 135 even. The fact that Tank Davis weighed 133 lets you know that he could naturally fight at 130 if he wanted to. All of y'all Gervonta Davis haters like, yo, Gervonta should go up to 140. Gervonta Davis could fight at 130 if he wanted to. And it looks like the rumors were true. Turki Al-Ashiki is going to have a fight outside in Times Square May 2nd. It's going to take place in New York City. It's going to have Ryan Garcia versus Rolly, Devin versus Jose Ramirez, and Teofimo Lopez versus Arnold Barbosa. The fact that they're having this fight in a very public place makes you wonder, is the fight going to be for free? And why should I pay pay-per-view to watch a fight that people are going to be watching for free outside? Regardless of that, the only thing I see when I look at this card, the only thing that stands out to me is that Devin Haney is fighting on a Rolly Romero undercard. Devin Haney is fighting on a Ryan Garcia undercard. For Devin Haney to market himself as the youngest undisputed champ ever, undefeated undisputed champ ever, it's crazy that the man is fighting on the undercard of the man he supposedly did not lose to. Speaking of Tank Davis, Demetrius Bivol Andre did an interview at Fight Hub TV. Bivol Andre was talking about Shakur Stevenson and Gervonta Tank Davis. Demetrius Andre said, quote, Shakur Stevenson is a great fighter. I just feel like he doesn't go for it in the fight. You gotta push the issue with Gervonta Davis. If you can't push the issue, sitting back, thinking you could con him is gonna be tough. Shakur Stevenson saw the interview in typical Shakur Stevenson emotional fashion. The man talking about he's throwing his Benavidez experience on me. Brother, my mental don't work that way. Also, I'm trying to con nobody. I'm into winning, that's it, that's all. It's almost like you're not allowed to have your own opinion against Shakur Stevenson because the man is gonna get emotional on the internet. Everybody and they mama who actually know boxing knows damn well Gervonta Davis wipes the floor with Shakur Stevenson. The fight would not even be competitive. Gervonta made it very clear how he feel about Shakur Stevenson. Gervonta said, quote, they tired of Shakur Stevenson. Nobody want to keep watching that boring shit. That's why they want to hurry up and cash Shakur Stevenson out.
He ain't from the trenches.
I believe that. I believe that because Gervonta Davis announced his retirement, they're trying to get the Shakur Stevenson fight just to cash out on Shakur Stevenson. They know Shakur can't win the fight, but they're just trying to get a big old bag off fighting Gervonta Davis. The fight wouldn't even be close. And Miss Clarissa T-Rex Shields did an interview with Tamron Hall. The girl tried to say that the reason she tested positive for weed is because in her last fight, she was hugging the fans. The fans were smoking weed. She said the fans were smoking so much weed that when she hugged the fans, the weed got into her system just by hugging the fans.
Oh, hell no!
I can't say that I believe the girl. I can't say that I don't believe the girl. All I'm saying is that I ain't never heard no excuse for testing positive for weed. Talking about you was hugging the fans that was smoking, that is why it got into your system. Let me know what y'all think. And Rolly Romero finally got some praise for Gervonta Davis today. Y'all know that Rolly and Ryan are about to fight. Gervonta Tank Davis leftovers are about to fight in the main event with Devin Haney fighting on that undercard. But they asked Gervonta Davis, out of Rolly and Ryan, who got the harder punch? Gervonta Davis said, Rolly ain't got no chin now, so he's steady getting caught, but he could definitely hit. He is the only person I felt that when he was swinging at me, I felt like he had bricks in his gloves. I guess it's safe to say that Rolly Romero punches harder than Ryan Garcia. I guess it's safe to say that Rolly Romero was Gervonta Davis' strongest opponent yet. Do I believe that Rolly got a better left hook than Ryan? Absolutely not. Ryan Garcia is going to drop Rolly Romero over and over and over again. I got Ryan Garcia winning the fight, but who am I to say? I never fought Ryan, I never fought Rolly. So you gotta take it from the man that fought both.
Tank over everybody.
And it looks like David Benavidez is finally getting his time to shine. The WBC order Dimitri Bivol versus David Benavidez. No trilogy order from the WBC. David Benavidez posted this up on Instagram. The man is happy as hell. Hopefully we get to see Dimitri Bivol versus David Benavidez. Dimitri Bivol, a man who dog-walked Canelo Alvarez, and David Benavidez, the man Canelo Alvarez was scared of.
This is the way I am. This is the way I am.
How do y'all think a fight with David Benavidez and Dimitri Bivol would go? I think that David Benavidez got the style to beat Dimitri Bivol. Dimitri Bivol is a great boxer. The man got great footwork. The man is a great athlete, but I think that David Benavidez got what it takes to put the pressure on Dimitri Bivol. There was a rumor earlier today that David Benavidez actually got dropped from Dimitri Bivol. This dude right here put out the rumor. Then about 2 hours later, the man went on Instagram and corrected his false rumor. Check it out.
Okay, so for anyone who saw me on Joe Rogan today, I have to retract something that I said because I was wrong. I said that Bivol dropped Benavidez at Churchill Boxing Gym with a jab, and I remembered it wrong. It was Benavidez who dropped Bivol. And I don't know why I remembered it wrong, but I did. And I suspected actually when I was saying it that I might have gotten it wrong, but it was David Benavidez who dropped Bivol straight up with an incredible fucking jab. David Benavidez, I'm sorry I said that. I got it wrong. Much respect to you, and you're a fucking beast.
Mr. P. Bird, you should be ashamed of yourself, bro. Why put out a false rumor that David Benavidez got dropped by Dimitri Bivol when it was Dimitri Bivol getting dropped by David? You need to be careful what you say, bro. But as y'all can see, Jose Benavidez posted it on Instagram. For those y'all who was thinking that Dimitri Bivol dropped David Benavidez, it ain't go like that. And by the way, shout out to everybody who got me to 90,000 subscribers on Southpaw TV. I appreciate every single one of y'all.
I'm here to boogie. I'm here to boogie. I'm here to boogie. I'm here to boogie.